Still can't believe. I'll have to fix it on my way back. Knock knock.
Hello, I'll be honest. I genuinely thought it was an invisible person opening the door because I accidentally stepped on the pressure point.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh gosh.
Spooky. No, just me.
Hello.
How many do you need? Or how much?
How many do you have? Because I don't need a lot. I'm just making strength pots.
Oh, here.
Ooh. Thank you. Wow, you have a lot.
I have more. I just did I never show you? I have like a.
I feel like you have, and I probably forgotten about it.
I have like a farm for them.
Yeah, no. How you been? How you been?
I'm good.
That's good.
I'm doing well, actually.
That's good. That's good.
How are you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Woke up very late.
Oh, good morning.
Yeah, I know, right? I had a weird dream. I was cake. I was fighting against Eldricks of the Unknown. Yeah, unknown horrors and stuff. And so, here for those. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's see here. It was a crazy dream. I nearly died in said dream, but I somehow thugged it out. Yes, funny enough. Yeah, I was barely clinging on in my dream. I was barely clinging on a centimeter of my life.
Oh hell yeah.
Like the goal was to like exercise a dark spirit. I had to say like this weird language called Latin, I think it's called.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, but yeah. I did a little bit of training after I woke up. It went well.
Oh, I should probably do that.
Yeah.
I was also gonna work on making some potions, but
Yeah.
maybe training afterwards.
I can definitely help you a bit of that. Do you still want work on your earthbending?
It's mostly I want to work on using like multiple
Types
of bending. Yeah, like in the same match. I actually think don't hate me for this. I think earthbending is destined to actually be my weakest.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Like
everyone
like
told me
said.
fire was supposed to be my weakest, and admittedly, fire was the hardest to learn. But
Earth is hardest to execute.
Yeah, Earth is hardest to execute. Plus, when it comes to the options that I have of what to use, the options for Earth are not the ones I would choose. Other than like seismic sense is really fun. I'm so sorry. Yeah, like when given the option of what, like obviously I'm gonna default to water.
Yeah.
But like air has better movement than all of them. They all kind of do the same damage. All of the like noodly bits do the same damage. But
yeah, I'll be so honest. I'm not surprised that I wasn't expecting it, but at the same time bringing someone who is new to earthbending from a different element, it's gonna be like challenging because you're kind of shows playing. You're kind of easy to push around. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, because I'm not doing squats every day.
Yeah. You're
my
not
legs,
doing squats.
My butt still hurts, by the way.
I'm sorry, but you gotta get strong legs.
I
suppose. I don't have to tell you.
I thought I had strong legs, but damn.
Yeah, I know. Shit, maybe, I don't know, maybe Les might be impressed by your, listen, you need...
I think she's impressed. She's impressed enough.
Smack's own thigh. You need them thunder thighs, all right? You need them thunder thighs, all right? All right?
Okay, well, she asked me to flex yesterday, and she seemed perfectly impressed enough.
Well, you can probably make it more impressed,
Fuck. You might be right.
No, yeah, I'm definitely right.
You know what I didn't get to show her yesterday?
What?
This.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Get the water away.
I feel like you can't. I mean, I trust Les enough, like, that she, like, keeps a secret. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, let me rephrase that. I did tell her that I could do it. I just didn't show it to her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I told her.
Speaking of that, I told Arag, to a degree, of course, that what I'm capable of doing, you know? Yeah.
Oh, he knows?
Yeah, he knows. He was kind of there and, like, not, like, there eavesdropping in the vicinity, but he was with Ash, you know?
Okay.
He was like, I was like, what are you gonna? Plus, I was like, I know Arag's not gonna run his mouth.
Well, we can only hope, I suppose.
We only hope.
Okay.
So you can seismic sense now, right?
I can.
Oh yeah. I remember. I flipped you off. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Whoa. Listen here, Avatar Zuri. That's very profane language of you, SMH.
I never said I was an angel.
That is true.
I am quite literally a pirate.
A demon. That's it.
Oh!
I'm kidding. Ow! Okay, I deserve that.
You're missing part of your roof.
Yeah, I need Acacia. Later, walk with me to the storage. But yeah, with the thing that happened, I wouldn't be surprised if like they just know by tomorrow.
Well, I mean, it was your plan.
Yep. Acacia. Out of all the things that we don't have fucking Acacia. Do you have any like plain Acacia wood?
I can check. I need an ender chest. I have one. Probably not, but I can.
That's okay. Yeah.
Let me see. I have cherry.
Nah, it needs to be Acacia. I'll get Acacia, don't worry.
It's like I got cherry, spruce, and regular oak.
That's okay. I'll just work on it later. Let me get these potions down. I now don't have to worry about wasting strength potions now because I have a shit ton. I have like nearly a row.
Oh.
And regen. Yeah.
Oh, I left my bags at home. I was gonna say I have a lot of strength, but I realized that I've been making a lot of long strength, and not strength.
Yeah, not the amplified strength. Yeah,
I've been making 8-minute strength one.
Well, if you have 8-minute strength here, you can take some of my 8-minute strength ones.
Oh, I was gonna spend today making strength 2.
Oh. Well, I don't think you can do it with the splash potions if you already...
I can't change them. I was just gonna remake them. I do just have a whole bag of strength 1 though. I'll just save it for medicine.
Oh shit. I nearly messed up. There we go. Amplify it.
That's actually something I probably need to go get his glowstone. Who left this?
I'll give you a hint. They broke my heart. They blew us up. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That person. No, it's okay. I don't know. I mean, part of me is hopeful, but I'm just... How? They want me to forget them, but it's hard to forget someone when you've known them for so long, you know?
Yeah.
And the history that I made, it's so... It can never be replicated.
I feel like the thoughts I have in the situation might not be helpful.
No, it's okay. I'm all ears. Thug it out, Aleb. No, I'm kidding. Please don't actually say that.
They tried to kill us.
Yeah, that's...
I know. Okay. I feel hypocritical giving advice about this because I don't know how I'd react if it was less. But we haven't been here for that long, and I feel like for as deeply connected as you guys may feel, the amount of betrayal that they've shown towards us, I don't know, like I just cannot think of what I would trade.
Yeah.
Like what I would rather die than hurt the people I love. I've tried to die instead of hurting the people I love, and I can't wrap my head around what they're getting out of this. Because we're assuming, I mean, we're just assuming they're getting something out of this. They have to. They wouldn't have just offered themselves up like that freely.
Yeah.
And it hurts because, I mean, Kyle called me family before. And then Kiko, his actual family. And then you. Like, they knew we were all in that building.
Yep.
What did they think TNT would do? And then, I mean, Kuyen, and I know they hesitated, but I just don't know what they're getting out of this. And I hate to say it, but like, is the pain worth it?
I don't know.
And again, I don't know what I would do if it was less in that situation. I truly don't. But I don't know. I'm just sorry.
That's okay. Just
do you think if it comes down to it that
he wants me to kill him? We talked at the
you think you'd be able to?
I don't know. I don't think I can. And yeah, maybe it was best that I actually don't tag along during.
I mean, it's incredibly valid to say you don't know if you could make that kill. There are plenty of people who I can imagine I would not want to kill in a situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
There might be a time where you're in that situation, though, and you'll have to decide.
Make a choice.
And I don't know, it just might be something you should start considering what your answer will be.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some acacia. Me and Kika are planning on some defenses for the air temple. Okay. In an event where the dark spirits attack. Once we might do like a safety briefing to the people tomorrow, see if they're to make sure they know like what's going on, you know.
To make sure they're prepared in case it happens.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go make some potions, but if you need me for anything, I'm around.
Alright. See ya, Zuri.
Right. Bye.
Alright.
I'll bring some amethyst over.
eyesore. Oh, but
Yep. In times of war, tend to do that.
the last. Oh my fucking god! Now I know. I now understand what it feels like. I really need to not do that to people. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna keep doing it to people.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Oh goodness.
This place is a fucking eyesore. Mr. Money, the avatars are abusing their blood bending. Take it away from me.
Mr. Money can't do that. Surely no.
How much money will it take?
That's bad for the investment.
This is true. The first avatar in history to bloodbend. That's marketing material.
Gotta flex it.
Whatever you fucking say. Whatever you fucking
Listen,
say.
I came here to deliver. Anyway, I came here to deliver amethyst. Where do I put it?
Just give it to the dumbasses. And then that one.
Yeah, they're kind of like.
Good.
Hold on.
What is it supposed to be?
A bunker. I don't know.
That's a bunker, man. I feel sorry for the war efforts.
I feel like they need to take a page out of the Dark Avatars. I mean, they had an elevator in there.
Let's see.
Like this.
Can I earthbend from
Hold
this
on.
far away?
I don't think so.
Damn.
That's the main goal.
Wait, hold on.
Hmm?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. I can barely hear you.
This place is absolutely dreadful looking.
That was a good time to express your. Ow! Why me? Why? Oh.
You got an issue. Speak up now. I can hear you.
Huh?
Good, because I can't.
I'm not soiling my feet going down there.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Zuri.
Hello.
Hello, Avatar.
Hi, Zuri.
Here.
Hi.
Here's a bag for you.
Right.
Oh crap. Okay. Oh. Let's see.
What was this about expressing feelings?
This is more
Oh.
Zav, because Zav does want to talk to you about something. Excuse me, Arag.
You needed amethyst?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, we do.
We're planning on putting on the outskirts of the blah, 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 blah. My brain is like muddled. Putting on the outskirts of the air temple. That's what I wanted to say.
It's
Just to, as a way to slow them down.
it's
Let me just do.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that is a lot. That is a lot.
I told you I had a lot. I got it for Ash with the White Lotus building initially.
no.
Oh, so that's what happened to it. I was.
It
looking
was
for
my
it.
bag. I
Well, yeah,
found
we
it.
were
I
looking
found
for
it
it
in the
yesterday.
remain. I found it in the remains of the White Lotus. I took it.
I thought someone had it. We were like, where'd it go? I was like, where'd it go?
Yeah, I did. It was me.
Beef. I'm kidding.
Let me finish
was
with
my
this.
own bag.
Let me finish this bunker, and then Zav and I. Well, mostly Zav wants to talk to both you and Zuri, actually.
About what?
We can talk about when we're in private.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You seen my new? Have you seen my new pet?
I think so.
Come meet my new pet. Come here. They might die, but you know,
I'm gonna kill it.
please don't.
Oh,
You've already killed enough. It's Mogi.
hi, Mogi.
It's Mogi.
Hola.
You didn't say good morning to Mogi. What the hell?
Buenos dias.
Did you take my fucking sugar cane?
Yeah.
You freak! You stole my shit!
Like you were gonna use it.
I use it for paper. Then I trade it off to your villagers.
What the hell?
I'm feeding your villager economy. I'm giving them paper.
Good, they need it.
So they can write formal complaints.
Exactly. For me to run through a shredder.
You can tear up.
I just run right through the shredder.
So Zav's out of lore needs to do something outside of lore, so it's just us. But
Hello.
hi, what's up? Hello.
What did you want to talk to us about then?
Oh wow, you just teleported.
I do that.
Let's see. I'll be there in a few minutes. Okay. We're at.
Ash won't let me practice on them.
Because you're not supposed to be able to do that yet.
But I want to practice my bloodbending.
Oh.
I let you do that on me once.
Oh, why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? Help me! Help! 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 Help!
Nope.
I just want to practice. I never really get to use it.
She's a psychopath.
No.
Let's see here.
I'm a psycho.
But yeah, I'm just gonna catch you guys. Basically, we're just me and Arag. We're just making some defenses for the air temple in case of in case the dark spirits decide to attack the air temple, because that's where all the refugees are. Potato, potato.
Smart. It's almost like I told y'all to do that.
Yep. We're I think we plugged in most of the holes that is there around the air temple.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna like quadruple check it to make sure it's safe. I will say though, if an attack does happen, we're just gonna abandon this lower sector of the air temple.
Just say my fucking house.
I don't know, because this area is in the lower sector.
Just say you're abandoning my house. I won't be upset.
We're abandoning your house, and in case of a dark spirit attack.
Okay, thank you for telling me. I will keep that in mind.
I will make sure to place amethyst around to make sure. Actually, we might have to place amethyst around the around this area actually to make sure the dark spirits are slowed down. And yeah, because we're probably gonna use that little bridge area as like a archer point for either benders or archers alike. And yeah, now where is Ash?
Grand.
All right, cool.
In my workshop.
I don't suppose you have. Yeah, I'm gonna go to your secret office or your secret entrance to your house.
Why?
Because it regards about tomorrow.
Mm.
All right.
No,
So
wait, hold on, no. I have enough shit to make this look pretty.
let's see here.
What the hell?
Potion of water breathing. Oh gosh, I don't need. Here, I'm gonna throw a couple things. Ow! You slammed the door on my face. You nerd. Don't need this. Don't need that. Ooh, I need to organize.
Did you just call them a nerd?
No,
He
just
did.
my items.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I called my items a nerd. Yeah.
No, you called me a nerd. The hell?
I called you a nerd? Oh, my bad.
Damn, Ash, can you not afford a light fixture in here? What the hell?
So sorry, I haven't been here because, you know, certain someone lives down there.
Well, does he still live here?
I don't know. He's just laid claim to it, and I just said,
sure.
that's fine, I guess.
I'm just...
I can
I'm
see
just
it.
like making... Oh, yeah, I know. I'm making sure there's no...
There's an Enderman.
Oh yeah.
Who let that man in there?
There's a man in here.
Not a man.
Who let
What a
that man
man.
in there? Ooh, spooky. All right, there we go. Now, worst case scenario, there's a fuck-ass sky bison on my house.
Let me just do this.
That's...
I see that.
I know, which makes it even more funnier. Oh shit! Calm down!
I'll bring my shit.
Oh, sorry. Just gonna make sure.
No, for your information, this is technically hasn't been finished yet either. There was supposed to be more added to it, but I just never got around to it.
We're at fucking war.
Yeah, we're at war.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, this has been unfinished even before that.
Oh.
Just take the excuse.
Yeah, we're at war. I do have sea lanterns though, which was gonna be what I used to make it look nice. Did I brew anything here? No, I did not.
Quick question. Is that a fucking cat or yeah, that's a cat. Is it just gonna be you and Zuri, Ash?
Yeah. Why?
Is there?
We're just
a
going
reason
to go in and out. We don't need to bring like a whole team.
Yeah. Is there a reason you don't want to bring Zav as well, Ash?
Zav's not a member of the White
simple.
Lotus.
Zav's not a member of the White Lotus, and Zav's current feelings object to everything that it will muddle them in that decision.
What feelings do you think Zav had with the operation?
It's Emmy.
It's Emmy. I hate to say it. I can separate my feelings of trying to keep Emmy safe and for the protection of the four nations. Zav cannot. Zav's argument is that because that old Zav cared about Emmy, that means they need to care about Emmy. That is a very dangerous way of thinking. Because as we've stated multiple times before that, oh shit. The lag! Help!
Oh.
Wake up!
Okay. Ow. Anyways. And as we've stated before, we did not want the previous Zav or the new Zav to make any decisions that she felt she was being forced to. And right now, everything with this White Lotus thing, wanting to help, you can help without being in the White Lotus. The fact that she is very adamant about trying to join the White Lotus is not a good sign. The White Lotus should be... I mean, you know my reasoning of why I don't want Zav to join the White Lotus. We have 2 airbenders. We don't need a third.
I don't think it should be that. I don't think the White Lotus should be just balanced with just the elements and the wielder of said elements. We need new perspective.
Okay, new perspective. Currently, Zav's perspective is skewed. Zav wants us to treat them like the old Zav, but how are you supposed to do that with someone who does not have the memories of what the old Zav had? We are meant to
I will say they also do keep insisting that they don't... I'm just a little confused because they do keep insisting that they don't want to make the same mistakes as old Zav, and they don't want to be compared to old Zav, but then moments later say, well, this is what I think they would have did, so maybe I should do it. I just want them to... Yeah, I want them to make their own opinions and thoughts. I know how I felt about old Zav, and while I wasn't entirely the closest to them, I do feel like... I mean, they obviously had a good head on their shoulders, and so does new Zav.
Oh, yeah.
Like she really wants to help, and I get that, but I feel like at least right now her motives are conflicting and maybe a bit confusing. Like, does she want to help because she wants to help, or does she want to help because that's what old Zav would do?
I can definitely talk with her about it. Well, it's more like... That's why I need Zav here, but unfortunately Zav is away, which is...
It can't be you talking to everyone that has an issue. They have to come to us. If they have an
I
issue
did also
with
say
us,
this to Zav as well. I said that they should. I said this to them the other day. They should stop comparing themselves to old Xavius. If you notice when having a conversation with them, how often old Xavius comes up in conversation.
Mm.
I told them if they want to be seen as a new person, they cannot keep referencing the old person.
And it's also the fact of when I was up in Emmy's room because they wanted to show me it, they were immediately drawing the conclusion of the Dark Avatar took Emmy. While yes, that is our theory as well, that's a dangerous thinking, a thought pattern. To immediately blame everything on the Dark Avatar, that's how people start blaming everyday inconveniences. And then people just start, it's like, that would be like us just going, man, a sky bison ate my crops.
Thanks, Dark Avatar.
Damn it. Thanks, Dark Avatar, for ruining my day. It then makes the Dark Avatar seem less serious. And
all right,
there comes an issue that Xavius wants to lead, but understands that the old Xavius put things in place to where that can't happen. Me and Emmy are in charge of the Air Nation. All four of us, Kiko, are in control of the White Lotus. Wherever the fuck ass Kiko is.
That would be the number 5.
The number 5.
You're looking for the number 5.
No.
You said all 4 of us and Kiko.
All 3 of us and then Kiko. That makes 4. Listen, I'm tired. I've been thinking of
well, I was gonna say it's the 3 of us plus Emmy plus Kiko.
Well, Emmy isn't.
Oh, is Emmy not technically in the White Lotus?
I thought Emmy is.
No, but we 4 are the ones who are the founding. Emmy rejected it and came in later.
Okay.
But she's still a part of the White Lotus.
But in terms of right now,
I get what you're saying because she joined after Xavius and after we changed things.
The formatting.
Yeah.
Where we all
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not I'm discounting Emmy as a White Lotus member. I'm very happy that Emmy is a White Lotus member. It makes me proud to see that she's stepping up. But right now, the way I see it, Zav is trying too hard to become their old self when that was years of everything to cultivate the old Zav, quote unquote. You can't just recreate that in a few days.
Yeah.
And like Zuri said, the amount of times that they brought up the old Zav is concerning. They don't want to be compared to them. We don't want to compare them to them, but yet they seem to constantly want to bring the old Zav up like this is my only talking point.
And I did bring that up to them the other day. We had a one-on-one. We were talking about spirits, and I was helping her with her spiritual connection. And I forget what the actual prompt was, but I did recommend that if she wants to be seen as Zav and not Xavius, she needs to stop comparing herself because she's perfectly fine on her own. And this is her fresh start. And it doesn't need to be muddled with the ideals of who she used to be. Not that there was anything wrong, of course, with who she used to be. But if she genuinely wants a fresh start, it needs to be a fresh start.
It can't just be I'm gonna label it as a fresh start, but in reality I'm just gonna try to get back the old life that I don't even remember, which makes it even worse. She doesn't remember it.
She has journals that old Xavius wrote, and that's what she's been referencing. I don't know if she showed them to you guys, but I guess Zav was a big journaler.
I don't feel comfortable with both you two just going there. 3 is a better grouping.
3 may be a better grouping, but we're going into a place where 3 people becomes an issue. We have no idea what's in that bunker.
Right.
I don't know. I couldn't get down that far. Something was preventing me from going down. Adding in 3, I mean, you saw it. I rejected Arag and Kiko, 2 people that I would normally say yes to for missions like this. Arag and Kiko, for the same reason that I said to you. And it's the same reasoning that if Zav asked me, I would say the same. It's because who's in that bunker? Not because it's Seb and Kaio, but it's because it's Emmy in there.
Okay, but like hypothetically, if you guys have a third option, like
we haven't considered a third option.
There is, we can't bring a firebender in close space. Very dangerous. Unless there's someone else who's willing to volunteer that we can trust not to fly off the handle. It's us two.
Oh my God.
Plus, again, we're just trying to go in to see what's down there.
And to get Emmy and Sona out. It is an in and out mission. It is not a, oh, let's plant explosives and blow this up and fight someone.
That's more ice. It's just the two of you. I know you guys are capable.
Here's the thing: more bodies to keep track of. The more bodies we'll have to keep track of, more bodies we'll have to keep hidden. We're 2 people going out. We're going to be 4. We're 2 people going in. We're going to be 4 people going out. It's going to be hard.
If something gets hairy, we'll have Sona and Emmy also to help. We don't. Yes, is that a risk because we don't know what shape they're in? But they have to be keeping them in some certain shape because Emmy has to teach how to airbend. You can't do that frail.
Also, I have the avatar state now. That's something that the dark avatar can't do.
You told me to trust you with your plans. I am asking you to meet me in the same way.
All right. Yeah. Easy. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Think of
I ain't gonna like it, but
think of how many times I've gotten on you for your plans. If I actually think this is gonna work, I really do feel like it's gonna work. I'm a very cautious person. I don't run into battle like that. I feel pretty confident.
Okay.
And you know me, I don't go into anything unless I have fully planned out something. Even if Seb and Kaio show up, we will get out of there.
Yeah, we have we're gonna work on a contingency plan.
Yup.
All right. Time to talk with Zeb once more.
Have they been asking you about this?
Yeah.
That is kind of another thing is now, okay, this might be a little hypocritical of me. If they want to be a leader and they want to be a part of the White Lotus, they need to understand that other people are going to have to, I don't know, contribute to their plans. And if we give them a collective direction and they actively go against it, I mean, that doesn't really look great. Like 2 to 3 members of the group that they want to join are telling them one thing, and if they keep bugging the other ones saying, well, let me do it, even though they said no, let me do it, it just kind of comes off wrong. That's not something that makes of a good leader. I understand if it's like the best interest is in mind, but it's like a majority thing at this point. We're asking them to stand down and redirect their efforts. They can be helpful here.
Yep.
They live here. They should defend their home.
Yeah, they know this place. You're going to need an airbender to help tell you where our weak points are.
I'd want to defend my home.
We're kind of low on airbenders.
I mean,
literally.
I think I saw Eris. I think. I don't know. It was earlier today, but I could be wrong.
It's a similar situation to when we wanted to have a limited amount of people go to the spirit world when we all went, and we wanted to make sure that people were back here for the plan that was back here. If we're gone, that's 2 White Lotus members that are gone. And obviously I know Zav isn't in that, but we want to keep as many people here as possible just in case something happens. And if Zav, who is an airbender, is not around to defend their home. It's just another weak point.
Because trust me, I would much rather be here to help defend, but I know that people have to go in to get Emmy out.
Mm-hmm.
That is the main priority of this mission, is to survey what is in this bunker and to get Emmy and potentially Sona out.
I'm
because
worried.
Sona is all.
I'm worried about them being there for so long.
I don't know. I think yesterday...
Okay. If we're doing this, I mean, yes, we are doing this. Here's the thing. First rendezvous point when you guys extract both Emmy and Sona is back here at the air temple. Ash, I'm just gonna send you a pigeon if anything happens at the air temple, because our fallback point is gonna be at the camp where everything started.
Okay.
The camp up north of the White Lotus. Hopefully you can rendezvous with us there.
It might be a little more troubling. Since we still don't know the state of what Emmy and Sona are going to be like. That might be a massive...
We could take them through the water cave, and if they're in bad shape, we can bring them into the cave with the spirit tree, and I can try and heal them, and then we can just continue through the water to the camp.
Mm-hmm. To the camp.
I mean, we do know that at least Seb and the Dark Spirits won't try to go in there.
They can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Kyle is the only one who will be able to, probably. I would have to assume.
So you guys are just gonna head straight to camp once. We're
gonna make sure that they're okay, and if they're in good shape, we will bring them to the camp. If they are not in good shape, we will take a detour to my house, let them heal a little bit, and then go to camp.
Mm-hmm.
The cave is safe because it is entirely spirit water. Well, inside of that inner cave is, and the spirits can't touch us there, and the water will help with healing.
Gotcha. Alrighty. So bad shape, water cave, patch them up, then take them to camp. If they're okay, take them directly to camp.
Mm-hmm. That campsite is pretty exposed. Are we sure that's an okay place to fall back to?
I mean,
I don't have any other suggestions. I'm just curious.
From the camp, it's the Fire Nation, but to have the if we have to evacuate the people from the Air Nation for it to go smoothly, we can't use the Nether system because that'll just compromise it.
Right.
We have to go straight from the camp to the Fire Nation.
Okay.
It can't be a straight shot from here to the Fire Nation. Camp and then Fire Nation. Not to mention, when everything's all scattered, that's why I'm going to say tomorrow, if anything happens, we rendezvous at the camp. Because we get to do a head count. Once we get a majority head count, we get to head to the Fire Nation together.
I hate to say it, you know full well that if something happens and they're able to push us out, they're not gonna stop. A head count is not a smart thing to do. Is to stop. You know full well that they won't stop. Once they get it, we're giving them an inch with that head count, and they're gonna take the mile. They're gonna keep going. You know that as well as I do.
We can't just all rush to the Fire Nation and quickly set up defenses. We need to quickly prepare, do a head count, and make our way to the Fire Nation. We can't.
A lab.
We can't rush things. We can't. Not with people on the line.
With the fullest certainty that this is where things go wrong. When we start trying to prep to try to save everyone, we're in war. Casualties will happen. We can try our best to prevent them, but sitting here and trying to say, well, we need to make sure that everyone is safe, that's how we get people killed. Moments of waiting, moments of lagging behind. Because if we wait...
I'm not saying that we're going to wait for every single people, but we need to wait enough so that way the majority of the people gets to the campsite. I'm going to have a set time because once that time runs out, we're dipping to the Fire Nation, whether we love people or not. I understand that.
How would you feel if I stayed behind to watch for people and you took care of everyone else?
stay behind here while I evacuate the people?
No, did you say you wanted to evacuate to the camp and then wait at the camp and then go?
In the worst case scenario where we can't hold the air temple, we're gonna have to evacuate to the camp. Once we reach camp, I'm gonna set a certain time at the camp where we're gonna wait for more people. If people do not arrive at the camp at the certain time, we're dipping to the Fire Nation.
Okay, I understand. I don't mind waiting for those people. I can stay behind. I can move quickly if I don't see anyone coming, and I can hold off attacks if they're injured. I can just push the problems away.
Okay.
I'll try to hang back at the Air Nation, and then I will make my way to camp, if I'm able to.
All right.
It all really depends. Well, it all really depends on Emmy and Sona's condition, because I'll be healing them first.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just going to be sending pigeons on on tomorrow on the update of the air temple.
Sure.
Well, we can't guarantee that. I mean, we've already proven that pigeons are a very noticeable messaging system. We need to be very limited on how many pigeons you send. I would say...
I want to try something.
I mean...
Here. Look at me.
Yeah.
I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
And think about something to send me. Think of a message for me. And then try to say that to me. Damn. Okay. Well, unfortunately, it worked.
What? What do you say? I could have said anything, you know.
All you need to do to contact me is think about whispering something to me. Now we don't have to worry about a pigeon being intercepted by a bloodbender.
Okay.
And worst case scenario, we do have Kiko who can also send spirit messages. Okay. You need to get a message out. We can use more.
We can send them. The issue is I don't know if Aleb can send them, and so
I'll just have Kiko do it. He'll be my He'll be my word. He'll be my messenger. You know what?
I was gonna say you can send spirit messages to me now if you need to.
You two guys, forget about the camp rendezvous. Just whether Emmy and Sona's condition, once you patch them up at the water cave, just evacuate to the Fire Nation. We'll just meet you there. How about that?
I'm gonna be honest here, and I say, and that's why I suggested we just go to the camp. Is we can't keep leading them to other places of civilization.
So
where do they go?
So wait, yeah. So I'm a little confused. So Ash, where do you want them to go then after the Air Nation?
I would say, okay.
Because Aleb's current plan is to go to the camp.
Yes, we go to the camp, but we just never go to the Fire Nation. We can't keep leading them to places that can be destroyed.
They're gonna go there eventually. It doesn't matter.
It does matter when the plan is to destroy the 4 nations, and guess what? All we're doing is sending them in a line. The only reason probably why they haven't attacked the water is because the only person there is Zuri. No offense.
They're gonna go there eventually.
Yes, but we said
Seb and Kaya has already been to the Fire Nation.
I mean, they've been everywhere.
By the time we reach the camp, honestly, they're gonna do a straight shot to. They're probably just gonna ignore us and take out the Fire Nation.
Then they won't expect us to just go to the camp and hide.
We should also consider if we take out enough of them.
With many refugees in our hand with limited tents, yes, obviously we're gonna be hiding in camp. I'm sorry with this tone right now, but you said it yourself. The camp is exposed. You guys said it yourself. The camp is exposed. There's no way we're gonna defend ourselves at the camp.
Do not start this.
I'm not starting anything.
Yes,
I'm just pointing it out.
You're talking in an irritated tone of voice because
Guys,
we are.
wait, here. We also should consider what if we take out enough of their forces and they won't follow us.
Exactly.
It's exactly what happened at the Earth Kingdom.
Because, well, that depends on how we do at the Air Temple.
Yeah, we can have faith in the people.
I know.
We took care of the Earth Kingdom. There is a chance that I feel like, at least in this particular conversation, we have not considered that we win. We won at Earth.
And even, yes, we've already had one decisive victory. Even if the Earth Nation got destroyed, it got rebuilt.
Yeah.
The Air Nation will definitely get destroyed because half of our shit is made of wood. I have accepted that. I have already just accepted that we are going to have to rebuild.
A lot of what we said tonight has been when it falls and when we fall. And I think we also need to consider that we don't. I think camp will be enough for now.
The worst case scenario, as stated, if the Air Nation is not salvageable enough, if the only buildings standing is my house because it's made of stone, and then the main air temple, it's not going to be enough to hold all the people that we have, and they're just going to keep coming if we just stay there. The camp, as you have stated, they're going to look right over it. They're not going to see it as worth anyone's time. That still has a nether portal so that we could potentially get to the sanctum if needed, because we still have that as a fallback point as well. Mm. The only issue with it is that it's the only way to get to it safely is through the nether. And we need to limit that as much as we can, because if we expose the dark spirits to the nether, we don't know what could happen. I mean, you said that you had seen you said you saw one dark spirit in the nether once before.
Yes.
Has that ever happened again?
Nope.
Okay, so that could have just been a fluke.
That was Peabody, right?
Could have just...
Yep.
Okay. I mean, there's still a portal connecting...
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That was... Lightning McQueen? The spirit of speed?
Ka-chow?
Ka-chow? Ka-chow? Question mark?
I think both of the plans are good, but I think ultimately the camp will be safe for a temporary spot. If the Air Nation is attacked tomorrow, and if it falls. But I really do think we should consider that it doesn't fall. I think we're probably going to have to evacuate to camp anyway, because of the condition of the buildings, whether we win or lose.
Yeah, because unfortunately, I mean, you said it yourself when you were looking over it. There are too many big drops. Mm-hmm. It was made perfectly for airbenders, because guess what? If we fall, we're going to be okay. If y'all fall, not so much.
But we also haven't spent a ton of time at camp. I do think it's a viable excuse that if we do hide in camp, they won't look there, because why would they? No one lives there. I think at least... at least for a night, I feel like we should be able to feel safe at the camp.
But on the chance that they do attack the camp first, instead of going over to Fire Nation, we are going to push the Fire Nation.
Then that is perfectly acceptable.
If they attack camp, we will go to the Fire Nation.
The only issue with Fire Nation is just the coast is open. It's a wide open... It's the same issue that the Air Nation has. Everything else is uphill after that, and that we can lose them in the forest.
1 second. Brain cells.
Oh.
I'm perfectly normal, totally.
You should really get that checked out. That brain cell flooding. I heard that's bad.
Yeah. Probably.
Okay, but anyways, the only issue with Fire Nation that we're gonna have to worry about in terms of like main serious issues is it's open to the coast, which means the Dark Spirits have a perfect attack point. But like we said, they might just ignore the camp and might just go straight to the Fire Nation because that's what Seb and Kaio have already heard.
Mm-hmm.
They know that in terms of falling back to the nations, the Fire Nation was going to be the last one.
Right.
They might just say, screw this, and just completely bounce around to the Fire Nation after the Air Nation and just completely forget that that camp exists.
All right.
There's enough tents in there to hold us for at least a night. If we need to, we can set up some supply stuff for food, potions, spare weapons in case we need to defend. If any of our weapons get broken, but I highly doubt that because everyone is carrying at least 6 different backup weapons.
Well, I'm actually carrying 2 spare armor.
I'm carrying 1, 2, 3,
armor,
4, 5. Not armor, but weapons.
Oh, I only have 1 set of armor.
I only have 1 set of armor. I don't get enough fights to warrant getting another set.
I have like a partial set, but it's not fully enchanted.
I mean, at best, I could probably make a spare diamond set, but I mean...
I think we've said a lot of words. I think no matter what happens tomorrow, I'm choosing to stay positive.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be okay.
Either way, the air temple has to stand their ground. Because if we fall back, then that's where the worst case scenario hits in.
As I told Emmy before in the past, the Air Nation has always been kind of picked on and bullied around. It's finally time that the Air Nation toughens up.
I never really expected to be the most optimistic person in a room.
I'm fairly optimistic. It's just I also need to look at it through a realistic perspective.
Oh yeah, no, same here. Like,
I think that both, like, Alab's plans are good. My plans are good too. You combine both of them and said, bada book, bada boom.
Well, yeah, it's like a very disorganized, chaotic
it's
plan.
Almost like we all work really well together because I take your plans, you take my plans. Zuri then comes and goes, "Here, you idiots. Here's the new plan."
I mean, I am supposed to be the bridge
between spirits and humans, not humans and humans.
Yeah.
I mean, but I can also help humans with humans.
Yeah.
Don't limit me.
Yeah.
Potato. Anyways, okay.
So at the end of the day, rendezvous at camp. Whether we win or whether we held our ground at the air temple. I mean, either way, if we win, yeah.
Because either way, all of our ground that we're standing on will be potentially destroyed, either because the combustion bender is flying around exploding stuff, or the dark spirits are exploding stuff.
All right. Okay.
We do need to probably add guardrails, though. Because if this dark avatar has blood bending, we need to make sure that we're not going to get flung off.
Yeah. Have people get ender pearls up and ready.
Ender pearls, if they can jump out. I mean, I know that I was able to do it once, but that was a fluke.
How much ender pearls do you have, Zuri, by the way?
I gave you like 2 stacks the other day.
Yeah, well, I kind of use
I have 12.
Okay.
Wait,
no, I'll live. No, I'm good.
Didn't you say that you would start bending the next time they attacked?
Probably. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Well, I mean...
Because I didn't bring my...
I mean, to be fair, ender pearls are very useful even with earthbending because of the fact that we need to have our foot planted on earth to project forward.
I forgot. This is where I put all the money that I stole from Seb's house.
What?
Oopsies. Well, I mean, what's he going to use it for?
Oh.
Dark, nefarious purposes?
Okay.
Well, I'm going to have to talk with the people tomorrow. But good talk. I'm going to talk with Zav. I'm going to make sure Zav locks the fuck in, whether she likes it or not.
The best way, in my opinion, that she can be helpful is here.
Yeah.
She needs to clear the skies.
Defending-
She knows. I
defending where
already
she
told her
lives.
about it.
I mean, yeah, we'll have Rory. Eris is a maybe, but Zav has the skills of a master airbender without, without remembering the techniques. So I mean, having someone like that to be able to help provide backup is monumentous.
All right, I'm gonna head out because I'm pretty sure I need to talk with Asa and Arag. But best of luck tomorrow. That's on shoulder. That's on shoulder.
Did Asa tell you what happened an hour ago, 2 hours ago?
What the hell happened an hour ago?
Or I kind of watched. I mean, I was with Kiko and Arag, and like they were talking with Seb, and normally that doesn't ever end well.
Right. So what happened? Wait. Sorry,
I just saw Asa talking with Seb and giving their past interaction that never.
Yeah, no, that's more threatening from what Asa told me. And Kiko. And Arag.
Interesting.
Yep. I did punch him in the face. And pin him to the wall.
Jesus.
What?
Nothing. I mean, it just takes balls to do that.
Thank you. Yeah.
It is a compliment.
Okay, yeah.
Not many people will, openly go and do that to someone who we suspect can bend potentially all four elements.
No, it's just that. Yeah. Anyway, I shall dip.
Cool.
Bye-bye. Yar.
Bye.